Welcome back to a brand new Civ 6 or Civilization 6 video for the first time in weeks. At this point, I have half my subscribers out my house with pitchforks ready to put my ass up on their fireplace like Mr. Krabs after SpongeBob masturbated on his first dollar. But I've been gone for a while. I've had pretty much college, just shoving it up my asshole, broom 13 Reasons Why style. And aside from that, I've also had the second channel, which is blowing up. And because I've done so much Civ over the last year, I didn't have the motivation to go for 50-hour work days like fucking those gurus try to tell you to do. But in any case, today we are going to be playing Germany, the German Empire. Gonna go for a fourth try on that big old 1,000-year Reich. And yeah, they're one of the best civs in the entire game. I did also have to re-download my mods because my computer wasn't working, so that's probably also part of it, I think. In any case, let's go ahead and show the ribbons. But yeah. One of the best production civs in the game, led by Frederick Barbarossa, with armor plating, a couple 2 sizes too big for him, and a giant old big-ass dildo in one hand. And I did not know he had that drip, actually. Those knuckle golds, that's pretty nice. But we do have Holy Roman Emperor. Every city-state is France. Free Imperial City. We can build one more districts than usual. We got the fucking U-boat, which is going to be really strong if Navy wasn't anything other than an afterthought in Civilization 6. And then the Hansas, the big old dung they're going to throw on the table. The massive cojones. But we got a pretty good start right now. We got some desert nearby. I'm also using the Sucratax More Resources mod, so we have some gold over here. So Mansa Musa doesn't come through and crash the economy like he did to Egypt. But I could settle here. There's a really nice +4 campus tile right there. Not to mention that if we could do something like maybe an aqueduct, and then maybe we could have like a dam over there. That's beautiful. And then right there we can have like a... Actually, we could do a Hansa over there. Over here, we could do a commercial hub. And then over here, we could have like another city over here somewhere. We could settle right on top of that shit. Go ahead and put something up on top. Actually, I think I'm going to maybe an aqueduct over there. We could have another Hansa over there. We could have the government plaza over there. That'd be beautiful right there. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. And, maybe something like that. I think I'm still going to keep the campus over there, of course. I think it's a pretty good start. We can even get the Petra in this city. It's going to absolutely desperately need it. But so far, so good. Let's go ahead and immediately settle the capital of Aachen. And production-wise, I don't even know what to do. Let's go Slinger, Monument, Warrior. We're going to have a couple rock throwers for defense. And technologically-wise, I think I'm going to go... What resources are nearby? We're going to need mining, and we're going to need bronze working. So we'll do that. Writing, bronze working, and then we'll beeline the Petra. We'll get our Hansas, and then we'll get that. Now, I could go for a science victory like I always go for, but I don't think I'm going to do that this game. I think I'm going to go ahead and try an actual blitzkrieg, no joke at all. We're going to wait till the medieval era, send out like 50 planes and tanks, and wipe out the world in like seconds. That's pretty much going to be the goal, I guess, for now. As we get some really good desert tiles, I might actually have to move the Petra a little bit more down south. We'll keep moving. That's 40 gold right there. That's about as useful as a used tampon, so fuck me, I guess. We'll send the warrior to auto-explore for now. This slinger over here is going to move up through there. We'll hit next turn. We got Mexico towards the west. Let's, there's foreign trade. Good. Next turn it again. There's another tribal village. Keep moving that slinger up north, expanding to horizons unknown. We got a scout right now. I'm not going to kill him. I'm actually going to use him. That's going to be some camels. It's actually a pretty cool resource. That's new population. Move that fucker up there. And this fucker can auto-explore. There are some barbs down through here. It's the Sea Ghost. Not really much we can do about that. He only gives up galleys. I think the best thing to do for a Petra city would actually be to settle this city here. That is a huge amount of potential resources we can make use of. I think that's actually really good for the Petra. This city, I think, the best thing we could do for this city is probably just to... Alright, shit. Let's actually move this... Okay, well, this is... Okay, this entire... I don't know what to do anymore. We'll try to take out Mexico City if we can, I guess. I don't think we're going to get the Petra here. It does have some decent resources, I guess. Not really the best, of course, but it's still good enough for the most part. We'll get an aqueduct in there, and then we could get the commercial hub in there instead, and we still get a really good Hansa. And then we could go ahead and maybe get a city up there, because that looks like the coast. 1, 2, 3. Then we could have another city over there, although we will have to switch that out in the future. So far, so good. This is actually a very big Chota Rector type start. Definitely makes me a little bit numb in the tingly areas, the no-no areas on the teddy bear, undoubtedly. Let's going to move down there. That is absolutely nothing. You'd find more goddamn wetness in the Sahara Desert right there. That is an absolutely terrible spot to be. I have no idea what I was going to place here. I'm just going to delete that for now. Slinger here is going to move down south. We are going to... I don't really care about that scout, honestly. He's not coming for me. We'll keep moving the scout down there. There's a barbarian spearman up there. That's pretty interesting. Let's go around him, because if we try to attack him, he's pretty much going to put our asses on a fucking noose. That's a second recon unit. That's a it's about too many, game. Come on, give me something useful from the tribal villages. Here's the Queen of England. That's actually pretty fucking ironic at this point. She does have Liverpool up there. It's a good thing we didn't take down that scout, because that barb encampment is going to be a pain in the ass for her. Speaking of which, we got to deal with that barb encampment, and we'll keep moving up north. There's France. It's good to know that these two age-old enemies will be fighting each other, and then by the time I get my bonuses in the mid-game, France stands no chance, as is tradition. Let's go ahead and get God King for my superiority complex. I think right now we're actually going to get Amani and send her to Mexico. Yeah. I don't know what she did to deserve that sentencing, but apparently it was something so heinous that it could be unforgivable. Because why else would you send anyone to that desolate place? Okay. I'm just kidding, by the way, alright? Half of what I say is absolute bullshit. Let's not help that scout. Let's continue exploring. And then we are going to need to get some settlers sometime in the near future. Move up there. That's another builder unit, which is a little too soon for that. Really nothing to do with this guy. We also get this guy a promotion. That's actually not bad. And this slinger here, you could just actually come and defend him and double it next turn. We got some good cities, but nothing too crazy for the most part. We could try settling west. We just have lots of desert and only one potential desert city. And aside from that, we just have a big old piece of nothing down towards the southeast. And we also have England towards our north that we are going to have to worry about. We'll keep moving this guy. There's Caguana. We'll send an envoy to Caguana, actually, just so we can get some culture, and so that we can have somewhere to send Amani after we get the exploration from Mexico City. You're just going to auto-explore. I genuinely could not give a shit about scouts at this point. Let's hit next turn. Let's keep going, and you are just going to auto-explore for... Oh, my fuck my damn asshole till it's raw and bleeding. That's actually terrible. We could probably get a campus here, though. Okay, it's actually the same thing. It's not the worst thing in the world. We'll go get some horses then. We'll keep this guy fortified, and I think we'll do the same thing with this slinger. We just have more than enough scouts right now, and I don't want to be caught with my pants down, dick in my hands, Viagra jar empty, if they do decide to attack us. There's Mexico City. We also get the Geneva suggestion. That's going to be pretty fucking nice. We'll also get Amani now to move to Caguana, and then we'll actually bring this warrior back home for defensive purposes as well. And I think what we'll also do is we'll send the scout like west or something. That's pretty nice. You're going to go ahead and get some horses. We'll hit next turn. We'll take your cheese delegation. But yeah, we're making 200 gold per turn. I'm fairly certain if I could trade the... Okay, well, we are getting into... Okay, there we go. All right, let's go. I want to harvest this. I don't know if I can. Actually, it's probably better to build a farm on that rice tile. But we're going to try to buy our first settler. Should be fairly easy, considering we can trade these horses for some pretty good cash, honestly. We'll give them to the British, fund their inevitable war against the French. Okay, they somehow don't know who the French are, despite the fact they're like 4 tiles away. That right there is just evidence of the AI strategic thinking, of course. The absolute chromosome deficient motherfuckers. I don't even know how the AI gets this stupid sometimes. Thought that was a declaration of war from the Queen Majesty herself. God damn it, I'm gonna make her like Queen Elizabeth if she comes through this block. We're gonna go ahead and build the scout. I also have the Thrones and Palaces mod. It does absolutely nothing. It just makes me like build a fucking cool-ass palace. I think what I'm gonna do, because I think it's fucking hilarious, we're gonna make like a really good throne. Like this right here is like an office chair, and then we're just gonna keep everything else as like fucking stone wooden huts or something. And I think we're gonna do the same thing here, except... Okay, we should have actually probably done it for, like, better land. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and, probably just harvest that, honestly. This guy's gonna stay here because that's a choke point right there. We can prevent it from doing anything. France doesn't like me because I don't know what the hell is going on, which, I mean, to be fair, that's usually what happens with me. You are correct. Hattusa and the Geneva suggestion, and we get into Landa as well. What do you want? Trying to get... That's 3 Science City states right there. That's actually beautiful. You're going to stay fortified right there, and then we'll hit next turn. Perfect. And we have 4 horses again. We are going to try to trade as many... Oh, my God. These guys really don't want... You know, fuck it. Just take them all. I don't care. Wait a couple more turns, I suppose. I'm not going to chop that yet. Going to wait till we buy the the settler, excuse me. Though considering what England's trying to do over here, I would not be surprised if they tried to pants me right now. That would be very unfortunate. In fact, the good news is we have a huge amount of room we can expand to towards the west. That's actually amazing. We could go ahead and get like a city over there. The goal I like to do in Deity is to maximize the city spawn so that my chromosome deficiency doesn't impair me from beating Deity difficulty. Yeah, it's Deity. It'd be fucking hilarious if this was like Settler or some shit. That'd be pretty embarrassing. Let's keep moving. There's lots of stuff going on here. I think this is also probably lots of resources, so even if it's in the desert, it's not really the worst thing in the world, and I still think this is probably the best desert city. Petra City, excuse me. Let's, where is the Petra? There it is. Yeah, it's probably the best. Though we also have Lake Kumiru, Kumiru, and you can move in through there. And there's some bison over here. Let's go ahead and remove the native inhabitants that feast on those species and make more room for ourselves. And then I think that's okay for the most part. This is also going to be another decent city. And, alright, I think first thing with this scout actually is he's going to come get that tribal village. Though it seems like the French are going to... Nope, the French don't even know that's there. Let's keep going. This turn we can trade. Okay, I could have probably traded my horses a while ago. Doesn't matter. We'll do that, and I think it's 300 for a settler. It's 320. Let's go. And then we can now go ahead and harvest the deer or the forest. We'll probably end up doing both, honestly. Let's get early empire right now. You stay fortified. You hit next turn, and we're going to get archery in the next turn. We are also going to get a pantheon fairly quickly, as we just get a huge amount of resources from just that. Perfect. This settler here is in fact going to settle that city first, and then we'll settle that city with the second one, just to lock off the English from really doing anything. The good news is, I think... Okay, well, fuck you, French. This is exactly why everybody hates the French. But we are going to... Okay, we'll move this guy, I guess, and this is going to be a pretty good population city, so I think we'll even be able to get enough population in order to force our way through here. Really rag to... Oh, yeah. I don't think it's going to be a mountain. That doesn't look like a mountain. I hope it isn't a mountain. We'll move in through there. Right over here, we are going to get ourselves probably a trader for right now. There's really not much to do. We'll go settle our second city of Berlin. Perfect. Get a monument in that city real quick and just... Okay, you know what? Fuck you, England. You piece of absolute shit. I'm happy your monarch's dead. You're probably going to get canceled for that, too. By the time I'm finished with this, Alex Jones has got nothing on me. Okay, speaking of which... Seems like the fucking French are actually coming after us. We have archery, right? Yeah, we do. I'm really not worried at all. Let's trade... Okay, we can't do much right now. I don't know when the declaration... Oh, yeah, there does seem like the French are going to come after us. I'm actually just going to go ahead and get started on settling the Petra City. Moving through there. We're also going to go ahead and, I guess, fortify defensive positions for the most part. You switch there to make the city stronger. You switch there. And then I don't know if... Okay, England is not going to help me. What I could do, I guess. What I could do, actually. You know what? Fuck you, France. Give me all your money and I'll give you all my gold per turn. What would you give me for that? Okay, well, I don't want that. I want your gold. There we go. Now let's wait till they declare war on me, which, alright, you are even dumber than I thought, you absolute... I don't even know what to say, man. The inner mechanisms of the AI's mind is an enigma. Now we have two archers right here getting ready to fucking Thanos snap the French army out of existence, as is German tradition. Well, actually... I think I'm actually going to fucking run around and just go settle that gold, actually. Let's keep going right here. This warrior's attacking across a river on a forest. Just like that, we are going to absolutely wipe... Okay, we should probably, I think I'll actually switch like this and just attack you like that, probably. Then you can, like, wipe this guy out. There we go. That's perfect. This warrior might be in a little trouble, though. Yes, he is. He died for a good cause, though. Godspeed. And, yes, warrior definitely... Okay, well, actually... May have made a little bit of a mistake. If that slinger attacks, they might be able to... Okay, no, they're not. AI's even dumber than I thought, it seems. We'll keep going right here. It's pretty much just game over. GG, well played for these motherfuckers. You are going to just probably promote to volley. You'll be fine. We'll go ahead and get ourselves a second archer. You're going to skip your turn right now because it isn't safe to go anywhere. Speaking of not being safe, there's the Mongol Empire. Nowhere safe anywhere near the fuckers. It's a good thing they're halfway across the world. Let's keep going there. We get Pantheon time. Could go fertility rights. I think that might be the best thing, actually. There's really nothing else to do. Marsh, Oasis, Desert. Ooh, Desert Floodplains, actually. Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. I am about to actually nut uncontrollably. Let's go settle this city. There's early empire. Didn't happen there, but trust me when I say we are absolutely about to start. Once we get that city, it's game over at that point. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a monument in the city of Frankfurt. Here, we'll go ahead and get state workforce. We'll trade here to Frankfurt just to make it a stronger city. And then I am going to take Magnus, put him in the capital, because it's almost time to infinite settler spam. We'll go ahead and deal some damage to this motherfucker. You stay fortified right there, right on top of that. This is a brave fucking slinger, man. Going in a floodplains to attack an archer across a river on a forest, right in front of a wham, bam, thank you, madam combo. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and trade with Aachen, and you are going to stay fortified. I do get comments sometimes on why I always say German names, like I'm trying to, I guess, just throw up something, right, like after I choke or whatever. That's because if you're not saying German angrily, you're not speaking German, at least in my view. This warrior is retreating right now. I guess it's... I'm not going to make that joke, actually. Fuck. I think I made a couple, more than enough Russian jokes for a lifetime. Let's go and get Alpine with this fuck, and then we'll hit next turn. We are making about 6 science per turn, so our technological advancement knows no bounds. Let's go ahead and get started on that settler promotion. State workforce will be able to get settlers for free without sacrificing population. Auto Explorer, we do get if Jick Thick Lick My Dick Jacole over there, so I guess let's hope England doesn't do that. That'd be a massive power boost for them. Let's go to move down there. We'll hit next. Okay, well, you're going to... Well, there's India, I guess. Just don't let the British know you guys have spices or some shit, and you should be fine. Let's hit next turn right now. See what this warrior does. Speaking of death, this scout is definitely on the brink of that shit. Let's go ahead and wipe this guy off the face of the earth, and there it goes. Making Operation Barbarossa look like a strategic genius-type play. This guy's just going to stay here and stay fortified for the most part. You are going to stay fortified. There's really not much we can do against the French right now. I don't want to bring in the English because they'd absolutely just raffle stomp the French right now. I think I'm just going to leave it as is, see if I can make peace eventually with them. There's free inquiry. We were 1 era score away from a golden age, which is extremely unfortunate. Keep you fortify, hit that next turn button. There's more meat for the slaughter. Speaking of which, this scout, you are going to have to run away right now because it's not looking good for you. There's the big PP, and there's Magnus making my PP a lot larger with provision, meaning free settlers. And, yeah, this guy fell for my trap card. Let's go ahead and summon Exodius on this motherfucker. Just wipe him off the plane of existence. By the time I'm done with you... Okay, I'm not going to make that joke either, because I think that might be a little too far. Let's keep going. What is that joke? You guys will never know. Although if you do leave a like and subscribe, you will get telepathic abilities to understand exactly what I was trying to go for. So that's probably the only reason you will be able to, I guess, understand what I was trying to do. Stay fortified there. You all stay... Okay, can I just build? Dear God. I gotta remove that option too, it seems. The automatic, goddamn switch between units. I think it's here somewhere. It's gotta be here somewhere. Is it in graphics? It's not a fucking graphical play, you dumbass. Let's go interface here. Auto unit cycling. There it is. Disable that bullshit. Alright, fuck this scout. You're gonna stay fortified. Production-wise here in Berlin, I think it probably would be better if we built a campus over there. That's a +3, god goodness gracious, golly gee willikers type campus. Let's go ahead and get that builder. We'll next turn that right now. We got some double-digit Hanzas coming in, and I think what we could also do here, we could go ahead and get an aqueduct there. And then we could get like a pretty solid Hansa over there. It's +5. Not really the biggest when it comes to the German Empire, but it's still pretty damn big if I do say so myself. Let's hit next turn. PP in a couple turns. We also got bronze working for some chops. Alright, the English have also declared war on us. That's very unfortunate, in fact. The good news is, though, we could probably make peace with France right now, right? Yeah, of course not. I think I'm going to try to trade away my gold to the Mauryan, whatever the fuck they're called, and we'll go ahead and get some archers. We'll start moving in our forces, including the warrior, I guess, will be there for moral support, and we'll actually immediately just get started on sailing. I think we're going to need that to deal with that galley. We'll get a builder here to try to get some sort of production, and we'll next turn it. India likes me because I'm pretty distant. That's fine. There is political philosophy. We're going to go probably... classical republic. Oligarchy is not going to help too much. We'll go conscription here. We'll also go maritime industries, I think. We're going to have to start building some boats. We'll go urban planning as well, and then +2 influence points. I think that's good for now. Civic-wise, we're going to go for mysticism. Okay, this is going to take a while to take that guy out. This settler here is going to settle on that godly floodplain style, and I'm going to send him by himself because I love living life on the edge. We'll go in and get started on more settlers here in Aachen, and we'll next turn this shit. Seems like, okay, well this city is not surviving the fortnight, it seems. We could do a lot of damage with just these archers here, I think, so that's probably the best bet I have, honestly. Yeah, we're not going to be able to really do too much against these guys. Let's, this guy's probably going to get a, oh yeah, it's not looking too good for us right now. We'll move up there. I mean, we could probably just retake the city immediately, so I'm not really too worried, and that's, okay, they're definitely taking the city, actually. Let's move in like that. You move in there, you move in there. We will also do some damage to you. You are going to move out of the city, and you are fine where you are. We'll be able to take that city back in the next turn. Really was not expecting the English to declare war on me. That's fairly unfortunate. There's a military tradition. We'll just go ahead and get Nalanda, probably get him to hit it from the back, it seems, with Amani might be the preferable play, I'd say. Let's do that. Settler here, we're going to settle, get an insane amount of production. That's actually a tongue twizzler right there. Let's next turn it right now. They are going to take the city, which is extremely unfortunate, except for the fact that we're going to be able to take it back just as quickly. They are starting to build walls, which, not really the smartest decision, I would say. It wouldn't really be my go-to, I don't think. There is a spearman over there, so we are going to have to start getting some reinforcements back. Let's next turn it again. They are running away. That's a tactical retreat right there. I'm sure Putin's behind that as well. We'll go ahead and keep fighting. I think this is enough for me to... That's an easy W right there. We'll take back Berlin. Make sure the English lose half their invasion force. And I think we're just going to actually get a boat immediately. We do need to trade away some of these horses. Genghis Khan is willing to get on his knees and start suckling for that. We'll also get an archer here. That's good. So the spearman really... Okay, well, I was going to say the spearman's probably going to run away, but he's not going to do that, actually. That's extremely... I don't know what he's going for right there, but definitely not the right play. They're building walls in Preston. That's actually unfortunate. We aren't going to be able to settle any of these two cities, which kind of sucks, actually. But I guess they're really... I guess it makes this game a little bit harder. We do have plenty of cities to settle down south, I guess. We'll keep going. There's military tradition. We are going to have to get some science going on right now. Drama and poetry, everyone stay fortified right now. We got a war on two fronts right now. Seems like the Second World War has come early. There's Nalanda right there. It's going to be a huge amount of units for us to deal with. And after we get currency and after this settler, I think we got to start getting these campuses up and running. We're only making 10 science per turn. French aren't really doing too well themselves, although if I can get them to join the war against the French. Join ongoing war against Catherine, and I'll give... Okay, you're not willing to do that. Fuck you, bitch. We'll get mathematics right now. Gotta get the Petra, I think, as soon as possible. It's probably our best bet right now. We can also get a fairly good and I think we really do need to lock in these campuses. I'll do the same thing here, though we are gonna need some money, it seems. Let's try to trade... Okay, no one wants Diplo. Alright, I guess we'll wait a turn, and then we'll lock in the... We'll just probably finish the boat, actually. They have decided to... Well, that just works just fine for me. I'll take that. And their boat's trapped like a fucking stepsister in a toilet. I don't think I said that right. Doesn't matter, but that guy's not going to be too difficult for us to deal with in the future. Let's hit next turn. Are we at war with Mexico? I do not want to be at war with Mexico. I have no idea what their empaladas can do. I have no idea what an empalada is, but I'm fairly certain with a name that scary, it's going to strike fear into the hearts of anybody and anything. We can get a decent, I think, campus over there. Well, not a decent campus, but we can get one that isn't absolute doggy shit. We'll try to trade away our Diplo favor to Chinggis. Perfect. And then we'll get a campus there. There. That is a lot of money for an absolute dog shit campus. We'll wait a little while for that. See if anyone wants my horses. Of course, Genghis Khan. He's been my best friend. American military complex has got nothing on him. Let's go ahead and, I guess, continue settling cities for the most part. If we're not going to settle that, well, I think what I might do here, because that could be a potential city-state, since I'm not going to settle anywhere down there, I'll move that one up there and try to get that city-state to go. Also, we'll try trading even more stuff, probably. We'll trade with you. Can I get the campus? Of course not. 6 gold away. Open borders again. Oh, okay, we're going to have to wait a turn anyways. We'll shift enter for now. I think we'll shift enter that. This guy needs orders over here. Oh, that was a little bit of a bug. Let's get a mine for production, and we'll shift enter for now. Once we get the science rolling, we should be okay. Let's make friends with Chandragupta, and then we'll get him to join ongoing war against Catherine for a Scooby snack. Absolutely perfect. Let's do some damage to the horsemen. get him to fall into the trap for the 18th consecutive time, and then we'll go ahead and get ourselves another extremely solid science spot. We're also going to... I don't think I'm at war with him, so I should be fine. I was gonna buy that tile, and then I saw how much gold we were making, and then I didn't buy that tile because we didn't have the gold I required. Let's keep moving. We'll fight this guy, move up through there, and yeah, you're gonna have to go through there probably. The next turret right now, the city also has some really good dams, actually. There is the galley. Clad Mac 24 Hours is playing Civilization 6. What's up, Clad? We'll do that. I think we'll also get an aqueduct there. Oh, that's also a commercial hub. Dear Neptune, I'm about to make the campus the commercial hub of all commercial hubs. Well, oh my goodness, this is about to be incredible. We'll go ahead and even get a dam over there. I think I'm about to nut. There it is. The load is blown. The tactical payload has been released. That's absolutely insane. That's 13 right there. That is incredible. I forgot the government plaza. Listen, I've been out of this game for a while, okay? I completely forgot the government plaza gives me free builders for settlers. Now it's too late. There's Hamburg over there. We'll go ahead. I think we'll just lock in the camp. Well, apparently we can't because we are broke bitches. But we'll trade for that. And then we can lock in the campus. Okay, apparently I can't fucking read, it seems. I guess my preschool education isn't enough for the complexities of Civilization 6 or Civ 6. Let's shift enter right now. I said we'll shift enter right now, you son of a bitch. I have so few troops, am I scared for my life? Kind of. I did not settle anywhere near you, England, you absolute fucking lunatic. In that case, we should probably actually go back into the place we were. We might as well use this to... I think I'm actually just going to get a builder here first. Get that builder, chop that, and then we'll get the campus. Move in there, come in with the tactical payload right up the butthole, and just like that, France is no military. There's another million-year flood, it seems. You're going to go and get another farm over there for now. And we could go recorded history to make our future campuses better. And I think we're also going to go for whatever gives us the most food and production in Berlin. Well, next turn it right now. You want horses? I don't want to give you horses. Fuck you. Those are my horses. Okay, we'll trade your horses, actually. Here now, we will go ahead and get ourselves a builder for now first, I think. We'll do that. Here now, you are probably just going to chop out the rest. Well, we have 9 turns remaining, actually. Let's go deal with that quadrireme. Get a little bit of a navy. Make sure we're not too far behind with the British in this stage. Okay, that is a bireme. We can't even beat barbarians. I don't know how we're going to deal with the British. And I'm only moving at 3 speed per turn. That's actually... I don't know if I'll be able to get away. Over here now, we are going to... Can we get camels? I don't know if we could get camels. I don't know what it would require. We'll go get some more gold, I guess, though. That's a pretty nice luxury resource, especially with our lack of amenities right now. Speaking of titties, mines are fucking saggy compared to the crossbowmen the French are now deploying. That is extremely unfortunate right there. The good news is that these guys are about wet paper towels, so they shouldn't be able to do too much, I don't think. We'll keep this galley fortified. Okay, well, this is actually... not very good. Okay, you know what? Fuck you, France. Why are they not making peace? I've seen this bug so many times. You know what? Fuck you. I'm about to send the fucking Avengers after your bitch ass. Join ongoing war against Catherine. You get a Scooby snack. You're already dealing with Catherine, and that's pretty much every... Yeah, you're just an idiot, man. I don't know what to say with you. We'll move you back there. Attack. 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 I'll give you garrison. You're probably going to be my garrison guy. We've got a library in there for now, and you are going to go ahead and get some gold. Let's next turn it right there. And we'll also deal with the French forces with the crossbowmen over there. That's perfect. Move in like that. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was for. Move you in there. Move you in like that. That's beautiful. Perfect right there. And we'll just hit next turn, I think. Horsemen did end up promoting, which is extremely unfortunate. Not really much I can do, though. We'll go for natural philosophy as well instead of for maritime industry. Sounds like a fucking stupid idea now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and do that. You guys are fine for the most part. We will go ahead and give some more promotions to the brave soldiers who have defended our heartland. We'll go for games and rec. Over here, probably Owls of Minerva is the best option, actually. We'll go ahead. We have 1 turn. I think I'm just going to shift enter for that turn then. Here in Cologne now, we'll get a library for there. And then over here, we could just go for caravansaries for more gold, probably. I think that's probably the best move we can make. There we are. I am going to now shift enter because I want to save Frankfurt's production. But pretty good start so far, I'd say. Very effective. This guy's absolutely getting the 5 black people, one white girl. You guys know the meme. Just absolutely surrounded and fucked, it seems. There we are. You're going to stay fortified. Here in Frankfurt, let's go ahead and get started on the Petra, right in that useless tile there. And I will also try to trade my resources away, just so we are in Frankfurt, we could get a nice builder to help us out a little bit. We'll get irrigation. Next turn, that shit. 3 turns until the builder, and then after the library, I think we're just going to continuously infinite settler spam for the rest of the game. I think we're going to go for the Hansas right now. That's probably a smart idea. You auto-explore. You're going to move there, and then the rest of you stay fortified for now. This guy here is just going to go ahead and chop everything and everyone he sees. And I think it's probably better. Go ahead and make some more trades. Lots more trades. And then here in Frankfurt, we're just going to get a shitload of production. I bought the wrong tile. We'll just go ahead and maybe you could help us out. There we are. And then we could go ahead and get that tile. That's beautiful. Can I get any more tiles by trading away my diplomatic prestige? No. We'll have to wait another turn then. We'll chop that. 30 turns remaining. Chop that, and then we can get the Petra as soon as possible. I don't need these woods. I need the Petra right now. Who am I? We're still at war with Caguana. That's extremely unfortunate. Builder here, you are going to move there while I shift enter that city. Over here now, you're just going to smack this guy silly, make him look like a fucking monster. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say over there. Excuse my absolute brain deformity, I guess. Here in Aachen, I think we just got to get the builder. We got a builder, start chopping everything, because we are going to be chopping a lot. You are going to go back there and heal. You're going to shift enter again. And then here we are going to continuously chop the Frankfurtian Petra out, hopefully. English declared war on Mexico. I pray to God you take Mexico City. I will give you open borders if you don't have it already. You have my open borders. All right, but I want you. That's a free city without having to lift a finger. I would get suzerainty of Mexico, but that seems like a moot point. We'll go ahead and get Geneva on our side. Science-wise, not doing the worst, I don't think. We're not doing the best, of course, either, but we will eventually be able to overcome that temporary setback, excuse me. Move up through there. Frankfurt here, swap with that, and then you're going to chop that again. That's 15 turns. Fairly certain we could get the Petra, honestly. France still doesn't want to make peace with me for some reason, despite the fact that their military is looking like Germany's in 1946 right now. Nothing. Theology, probably. Here in Hamburg, we will, again, shift enter. Wait till we can do that strategy. Here, you're just going to go ahead and get some crack. Or cocoa. Same fucking thing. I'm not gonna lie, I almost said yes. Those massive brown pecs and that drip, not to mention the stash, almost made me inclined to say yes, if I'm being honest. Let's move in through there. Here in Cologne right now, we could probably just get, it's really good production, actually. Go ahead and get some of that, and I think we'll keep the rest of that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cities, 6 more cities, actually. And then that right there would put us at 11 cities, which is more than enough to win the game. You're going to wait 1 turn. We'll shift enter again. 13 turn. That's what I thought, you absolute fucking bitch. Don't come through my block again. And then I'm assuming they should be able to deal with Mexico. Would be funny if they actually failed. I'm not going to lie. I'd probably let out a little bit smoke out of my nose type of chuckle. You're going to chop whatever Hamburg's trying to do, and then you're going to get a really quick campus. Here now, we'll go free inquiry. This guy needs orders over here. You're going to go ahead and chop out the campus, and we'll next turn it. You have 1 chop. I think I'm going to chop out that jungle, actually. It's probably going to be melee units. This right here is going to be production, and just like that, don't even need the Diplo favor to win both those elections or whatever. I don't know how World Congress works. Like, how the fuck are you going to be able to enforce any of that bullshit? Like, if I'm some sort of medieval warlord like Genghis Khan or something, I'm not exactly going to be, shucks. Guess I can't build units that fast anymore. That's gonna fucking suck. I don't know the science behind that. It's kind of weird to me. Let's go to get some camel toes up in the city of Hamburg. That's site for Soul Rise, it seems. We'll go ahead and harvest the rest of that campus, get that library going, although we will probably need a lighthouse in that city if we can. This city is not growing whatsoever. Here in the city of Aachen, we could probably actually get started on some more settlers. Then we'll go ahead and actually start harvesting a lot of this resources. Then before we lose this city, we're just going to get like 2 science tile improvement type thing. Next turn it. I'm not going to make any trade deals yet. It's turn 91. I have sort of been stopped due to the war from being able to produce the settlers I wanted to. That, or I'm just huffing that copium and have completely lost my edge. We'll go get Sue's... I kind of want Kiguana. Kiguana's looking absolutely submissive and breedable right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Chief. I think in that stage, I'll probably go and get Geneva right there. There we go. And it's all looking fine right there. We'll go ahead and harvest that as well. Next turn, that bullshit. Turn 92 right now, and it does seem like they have Mexico City surrounded. So they're not getting out of that predicament anytime soon. Let's next turn it. Special session of the World Congress. It's going to be interesting. And they've completely shut me out right now. That's unfortunate. That's English man-at-arms. Let's not have to deal with the English, I hope. And you are going to probably just go chop that. We got to get some more military strength, I think. I mean, they are at war with Mexico City, I guess, but I really don't want to have to deal with the resurgent English. And with the French packing absolutely no schmeat at the table whatsoever, that right there is the definition of a chode. I really don't think I'm going to be able to deal with them myself. We get another settler next turn. We get two settlers. Well, we're probably not two settlers, actually. Let's see. Come on, game. There we are. That is going to be one settler and one in the next turn. You'll move in through there. Go ahead and get defensive tactics here in Aachen, I guess. Well, we don't have any aqueducts. Could get the Hansa, I guess. I think I'm just going to get a couple archers. We got to make sure we can defend ourselves against the British. Go get some more science from that, and you are going to stay fortify. You know what? I love living life on the edge, actually. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the commercial hub. Get the commercial hub, and then I think we'll get the Hansa afterwards. I think the commercial hub's a little bit more valuable right now. Rini, I have no idea why they decided to settle a city over there. Guess crossing the Alps is too big of... I have no idea, man. I can't explain what they're trying to do. We'll go ahead and get ourselves another commercial hub over there. Good. And this settler here can actually go settle that city, I think. Let's next turn it. We still have plenty of cities to settle, of course. Actually, probably just locking them in and building settlers is the move. I'll build some settlers in Frankfurt as well, but I really do think that we have to get these settlers out as soon as possible. Then we can work on the economy and shit like that. Surplus logistics is pretty good. Just get the growth in my capital larger, just to make sure that the English aren't going to be able to keep Mexico City, which would be unfortunate. There's the Petra, and just like that, that's that. I don't even know what to say to that. I do not even know what to say to that, and I just realized I have some money lying around. Let's go do that. We'll get a granary, and we'll trade away that. I'd buy some luxuries if I can, and we can get them for fucking cheap right there. That's a lot of money, actually, and we could even get more just by trading away our diplomatic favor. That's beautiful. We'll get some builders in that city. I think I'll get one in Cologne as well. 310, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do the same thing. No one's got money, it seems. That's okay. Go get that builder, beautiful. Production-wise in the city of Berlin. We could actually get the Hansa, why the hell not? We'll get some production going. We'll need some food in that city, but there's really not a lot of food around to be seen for the most part. There's education. I'm going to try to go for a golden age in the Renaissance, although I think that's probably one of the worst golden ages. Kill was actually a really good wonder to get this game, and then we'll go industrialization. Go ahead, get some mines everywhere. That's absolutely beautiful right there. No wonder the Germans were able to fuck over the world twice over in our timeline. Mexico City stands tall right there, really putting up that Ukraine defense, undoubtedly. Here we're going to go ahead. There's Auckland over there. That's actually not a bad city-state to have. Get the monument up and running. I should have the first envoy in Auckland. Somehow I don't, despite the fact I'm literally right beside them. That's extremely unfortunate. Here in Hamburg, we'll get that library up and running. You're going to get the iron mine up and going, and you're going to go ahead and settle the city of Nuremberg. That brings back some memories now, doesn't it? We're at 57 science. The mines are at 140. I'm really not too worried. They are at war with like 2 people. It's like a 3-way goddamn deadlock going on over here. God, they're most definitely having some sort of threesome up there. I could build a farm, but really it's just going to be like destroyed later on. I think it's better for me to just get like banana and stuff like that. Get more production in Frankfurt, who's looking absolutely beautiful right there. And yeah, we're going to get some more settlers, get the rest of the cities we need, and we should be good. In this case, I will actually get suzerainty of Mexico City, continuously get more mines, and I think if Aachen could build one more city, 1, 2, 3, we would need one more city from Frankfurt, and then we'd be done when it comes to settlers. And let's actually hope Karakoto doesn't continue expanding its borders. We'll get the settler over there. You and Cologne here can just go ahead and buy the banana tile. Go get that shit. What next turn? We get the settler coming out in the next turn. I'll take your embassy. Fuck yeah. And I think I'm going to send the settler as far as I can for now. Our civil service, we can make some alliances. I'll move you in through there for now, actually. And then I would go Divine Right if it was any sort of decent. But I think going for a Merchant Republic into going for Fascismo, just to get a little bit of that old nostalgia back, and then we'll get one more settler here in Frankfurt. We'll go for science here. I think going for Geneva right now and getting that envoy there is really nice. And here now you can just go there and actually get that gold corporation. That's looking really strong right there. But yeah, pretty good game so far. Turn 109, there's our Hansa. We'll go ahead and get ourselves a aqueduct, actually. We're probably going to need some sort of growth. Some massive forest fire going on over here. We got that Australia difficulty right now. That's not going to be very good. Here now we're just going to go ahead and get that campus over there. That seems pretty decent. Go get that gold corporation from the Supertax Resources mod. It's a pretty good mod, actually. It also gave me camels, too, which is pretty nice. It makes me say camel toe jokes in my video. We'll hit next turn. 57.5 science. Musketman against, I don't know how the hell Mexico City got Musketman, I guess. Here now you're fine for the most part. Just get a Hansa, actually. The +2 production will help me build everything else quicker, and then you can settle that city over there for now. Let's next turn it. By the time we can get this city's going to have like 8 population, or 5, 6 population, which should be great. Geneva right here, they're definitely, okay, they dealt with the volcanic eruption, I guess. I was going to say someone's attacking them, which is not going to be good for us, but I don't think that's the case. Let's keep going. Hopefully this game could go a little bit quicker. Next turn it right now, we are going to be able to settle the rest of our cities fairly unopposed. We'll next turn it, 11 era score for a golden age. You want all of that for horses? God damn it, you're really going to Catherine the Great those horses, I suppose. It's the only reason you're going to be willing to give up that much. Religious victory, no one's even close. We'll go ahead and settle the city of Heidelberg. Sounds like a German city that's made up or something, like in a dystopian, like, fiction or whatever. Let's next turn it. We have 3 Hans in 3 turns. Library coming out next turn. Another settler coming out soon, which is great. Get the monument up there. We're going to need builders everywhere, so feudalism's going to be really important for us. But, yeah, really liking how this game's going right now. Pretty much have the AI where I want them. We will get the aqueduct, that 13 production. Let me make sure I don't actually mess up. Let me lock in that production tile. I have no idea who this Hans is for, but I guess no one. And we'll actually get the aqueduct first, I think. Then getting the aqueduct first for a little bit more arrow score is pretty nice. And then you could settle that city. Actually, I completely forgot about that one. Well, all's good, I guess, because Mongolia did end up fucking me in the ass. No rubber, so we're not going to be able to settle over there. World Congress time. Let's hope I can win this with all my willpower. We'll try to make this science as well, which I think is also going to pass. I think I get both, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, it is. And then here in Cologne, we could go ahead and buy a trader. Great person time. That's free technologies. You absolutely love to see it. That is really nice. And then production-wise here, we'll get a university. Production-wise here, we could go ahead and actually get the aqueduct for even more production. And, I have no idea why I decided to put an aqueduct there. I think I'm definitely losing it for right now. Keep going, there's feudalism. We'll go ahead and put in the serfdom policy card instead of colonization, because we don't need that anymore. And insulate for housing might not be the worst thing in the world right now. Well, I think urban planning might be a little bit better overall. I could be wrong, though. We'll go to the Geneva suggestion. There's the alliance, or I guess we stopped them from being at war with us, even though we're not at war. I'm confused, actually. No idea what's going on over there. Medieval era in 7 turns is absolutely... Well, I could actually get a pretty good Hansa with in Frankfurt, I think. I think that might be just enough for us to get that medieval era golden age, or Renaissance golden age, excuse me. So next turn, we still have 10 cities, so in my playbook, that usually means you're pretty much guaranteed the win. But again, next video when we come back, I'm just going to go ahead and blitzkrieg the rest of the world and as quickly as possible. Here in this city, I think we're going to try to get a decent Hansa. Good. Well, this is, really not much we could do with this settler, is there? I guess settling up there is not a bad idea if we could get an aqueduct. Well, it's going to be absolutely cheeks for a while. We'll keep going. I think we're almost at the end of this video, probably, though. Let me know if you want more playthrough videos, and if you want me to go to other games. Probably come out with the Hearts of Iron 4 video soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. We'll hit next turn, maybe even EU4. There's a new update that came out. But yeah, it's pretty much what I think the future's going to be. We're definitely going to keep playing Civ, though. Just needed a little bit of a break for that, as we're going to get more builders. But now that we're back, we should be back to like the 3-4 videos a week you guys are accustomed to. There's mercenaries. We're still only making 91 science. That should change fairly quickly. Let's get that university. We'll go ahead and get I think we'll get some production, actually. Actually, fuck it. Let's get suzerainty of Caguana. The more Diplo favor, the better. We'll settle this city of Regensburg. That is enough era score. That actually makes me quite happy. And then we'll get an aqueduct in there. Next turn. And, yeah, we're about turn 127. I think after the Hansa in Frankfurt, I think we're probably going to end off the video here. There's the Renaissance era Golden Age. It's a pretty good ending off point, I guess. Next time we come back, we'll finish our preparations for a world war without the Americans or Russians in this game, so I'm fairly certain we'll be able to do it a lot easier than our last time out, and hopefully win a domination victory with German production. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy, as always, and check out this video in the top right corner for more. See you all next time. Peace.